What's a good word, everyone? It's your boy DKB here. I just want to say thanks for all the support. The channel's been steadily growing, and the number you see below, you can drop a text, shoot a voicemail, any ideas, topics, collabs, etc. you guys want to see. I'll include them in future videos and live streams, and I'll catch you again. Be easy. What's a good word, Jets fans? It's your boy DKB here. And so far, Aaron Glenn has been serious about trying to raise the level of competition throughout the roster. Every position is up for scrutiny. Every position is up to earn their roster spot. And now we have a punting competition on our hands here. Thomas Morstead, the incumbent punter, still looks like one of the better punters in the league. And we're now adding Austin McNamara, who was with the Bengals previously to create a summer competition here. So there is a lot to like about him, right? Just the short of what I've been able to look up and find and see from him. In terms of weaknesses, there's maybe some recognition of pressure issues, right? In terms of situational awareness, guys that you want to stray away from punting from. And with that also comes the return amount of yards allowed. Now, he didn't make it past, I believe, week one of the Bengals preseason games. He might have actually got cut before that official game started off as well. The Bengals actually had one of the odder situations for themselves in 2024 where they had a three-way kicking competition, three-way punting competition anyways, between someone that was drafted, I believe, and this being one of the other two UDFAs that they had. But he does bring a fair amount of strengths as well. His short field punting is pretty spectacular, and then he brings some elite level hang time when it comes to booming a couple of these punts. And he has stood out in the college ranks, right? He was third in all of college football in terms of punting grade per PFF. And one of the things that intrigued me was the Bengals special teams / assistant head coach Darren Simmons is actually the same coach that leads the kicking drills at the combine. So this is a guy that McNamara not only stayed in touch with, but really decided to choose the Bengals for that reason alone. And Simmons offers some intel and commentary about what he really likes out of McNamara, which is basically centered around the length. The dude's pretty, he's pretty beastly, right? He's 6'4", 6'5"-ish. Simmons likes the fact that the taller, longer guys, when it comes to these kicks, when it comes to punting, he talked about the leg or the foot essentially being a lever, right? And so the longer you are, the quicker it is for you to go from point A to point B. And that foot speed helps out when it comes to a number of things like explosive kicks, being able to have that hang time, etc. One of the issues that it looks like he wanted to work out with Austin here was creating more of a consistent drop, which leads to a more routine kick that can be repeatable, right? And same situation that you can argue for a quarterback in throwing, and there's a lot that goes into that, but 45.91 average punt yards for McNamara, which made him 10th highest in NCAA history. He also had a ridiculous 8 punts of 50-plus yards in a single game, which is an NCAA record. So there's incentive for the New York Jets to create this competition, right? For one, you have the fact that Thomas Morstead is on a relatively cheap contract, but also you can save about $2.5 million by cutting or trading him. And whether it's a pre or post June 1st designation doesn't matter. So there's some incentive for McNamara to win this competition, get some money back. It's only a $500,000 cap hit. And you'd feel really good if he does come close or win the competition because, again, unless Thomas Morstead falls off a cliff here, he's one of the better punters in the NFL, still even being over 40, right? So let me know what you guys think. Pretty savvy move overall from a cap standpoint, as well as just having that competition and looking to the future. I'll catch you guys again. Peace.